5, 6. Oh my gosh. Chad takes it. Chad takes it. That was some very impressive shooting by both hands.
Brass stuff is 115.
Nuttons.
Look at that. Smoked it.
He said, you know what? I ain't talking smack. I'm putting it down on paper. And guess what?
You did.
He put it down on paper.
Did.
Felt good about it. LC9 rocking the house at Impact Guns. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go! Oh yeah!
Here's my trophy.
That looks cool.
Not gay. Not gay.
And the KelTec. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Well, I mean,
bro.
slaughtered the LC9 anyway.
Oh yeah.
Cerakoted and Coyote Brown. We'll talk a little bit more about that here in a sec. In this Nutnfancy shoot-off, we are going to take these two pistols against each other, head-to-head, in what we call here in TMP, the credit card drill. Representing KelTec at 165 pounds. I don't even know what you weigh. Chad!
Yeah! Come on, KelTec!
Bring it.
We can do this.
I'm going to be struggling not to play favorites in the shoot-off, though.
I hear you.
I'm a big PF9 fan, but we're going to be looking at accuracy, reliability, ergonomics, probably some of the same observations I've said before, guys.
I don't think we'll let you down.
All right, I like the attitude. I love the confidence that you're exhibiting. Yeah, all right.
And then this corner.
Another shooter. Derek from Impact Guns. One of everybody here.
Can't go wrong there.
All right, and we're going to be objective. Okay, we're going to be real. We're going to have a good time.
We're going to have a good time. So,
yeah. In my POU, philosophy of use, this PF9, and for that matter, the LC9, it's a carry a lot, shoot hardly ever, except for training gun.
Exactly.
And by the way, my carry gun, as you can see, as it always is what do you know? Another PF9.
Nice.
In a Galco Classic Light holster, part of my everyday carry system, which I just made an update video on. Yo.
I love that.
All right. By the way, Cerakoted by KelTec for testing purposes here in the Nutnfancy project. This is the man that did it right there. He modded that PF9 out, which is a TMP gun. And what do you know? He actually put a little Nutnfancy logo in it. It's kind of special.
I have to get some shout outs to some people that helped me with that gun later.
Shout it, baby.
Absolutely. Well, Andrew did a lot of work.
rocks.
And my buddy Mark does all the lasering on the frames for the serial numbers and stuff. He took care of the lasering for you.
By lasering, you mean a Dremel tool in his garage, right? That he filled in with crayon later on?
In his underwear, no less.
That was very cool. No, I did not solicit that from KelTec, did I?
No, that was something that I actually wanted to do after we talked at SHOT Show. I wanted to do something like that for you because you sold a lot of PF9s for us, and that was my personal thing. I brought it up to the bosses, and they said go for it. So
okay, well that's a very kind thing to do.
Yeah.
It's cool. Who knows, maybe it will lead to a special edition Nutnfancy PF9.
That would be very cool.
Okay.
I'd like to see that.
Only if we could get product.
Only if we could get product.
If we could just get maybe regular PF9s on the shelf,
would be nice.
we'd be happy. That's great. All right.
We're going to have some fun. Yeah.
You know it. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't remember, the credit card drill is where you have to hit every round in the outlines of what is a credit card. Okay, with permanent marker. If it touches a line, it counts. The fastest shooter gets an extra hit. Got it, guys? The fastest shooter gets an extra point.
Got it.
We're gonna do 5 and 5. So you're gonna do 5 in the head, 5 in the body. Does that sound right?
That sounds right.
I forgot what we did last time.
That's what we did last time.
Okay, so it's gonna be 5 and 5s. I'm gonna start off with the PF9. By the way, that one hasn't been shot or broken in at all.
No.
And actually, for KelTec guns, if it bobbles a little bit in the break-in phase, I'm a little bit forgiving for it. For the first 100 or so rounds,
sure.
I think you even say it in your manuals.
Yeah.
Confidence.
Yeah.
The LC9, however, has been well broken in.
Okay, so kind of a range gun here, an impact gun.
Yes, it is our range gun.
Big thanks to Impact, by the way, for the continued support
Anytime.
of the Nutnfancy project. Again, dating all the way back to 2008.
Very beginning.
We're going to do another giveaway with those guys again. All things tactical, mothership of tactical impact guns.
Yep.
.com. We'll do some more. Yeah, so condition 1, right? I got a little bit of height difference going on here between the targets. Set up accordingly.
Yeah, that's perfect.
The main reason I'm doing that is so I'm not angling my shots down into their floor.
How tall are you?
5'7".
How much
So that means he's like 4'9".
Ouch.
Oh, never mind. I forgot about the headshots.
Yeah, he raped me on headshots.
Got some good shots.
So you won overall on that one.
Got some good shots on Derek's target. There's Nutton's target. Smoked it.
Yeah, better grouping way overall on Nutton's.
Look at that. Smoked it.
Well, I didn't know where it was shooting right here, so actually I'm aiming low right here because I was compensating, and actually the group's not that great.
5 + 2 + 1 is 7.
Thanks for the math backup. I needed it.
That's what I'm here for.
That's Ruger LC9. Derek, 5 points. My first time shooting this particular gun. Actually, this gun's brand new. 7 points out of the PF9.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. Chat, you're up.
And that's where that shot came from. I tried to shoot off my reset and forgot it doesn't have a reset where you think it would be. You go fully all the way out into a true double action stroke.
You know, I could be wrong, Chad, but this kind of sounds like it'd be time to roll in an excuse alert. So we only have one magazine for the LC9.
Yep, that's unfortunately correct.
Okay. And we can't take one off the shelf?
No, unfortunately
Just wouldn't be right, would it?
No, I don't have enough.
Okay. Actually, I want to keep the speed drill in because I think it's funny.
Okay, sure, that's fine. We'll watch.
How about if I just wait?
What about if we just take you down one magazine? Oh, now we got a game.
Now we got a game.
A little bit of a change. We'll do 5 and 5.
I like it.
So a little bit of dexterity coming into play, and this is where you're really going to regret your drug use back in the 1970s, Chad.
I wasn't even alive in the 1970s.
Boy, that is shooting low left, isn't it? That's Nutnfancy's attempt with the Ruger LC9, and you called it. That is shooting low left. I should have corrected better. I should have been aiming up here. I will next time.
On yours here, let's see.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No speed bonus.
No speed bonus.
I got 4 with a speed bonus.
So you guys
Dude, you
tied
beat
it up.
me.
Tied
You
it up.
beat me.
4 + 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait,
plus
wait.
1 for the speed bonus. You're tied. 5
Tied. We
Yeah.
gotta do a shoot off.
Let's do it.
Great speed from Mr. Chad. I mean, seriously, your speed rocked. Your accuracy kind of sucked.
I
It's
killed the
okay.
guy 5 times. 10 times.
If you're not doing the credit card drill, you actually did outstanding. Actually, your job isn't speed, it's to get all 5 in there. If you get all 5 in there, those are bragging rights. Yeah.
can do
Then
that.
we go to the other drill. We're going to do another drill where we go speed. And then we'll say as fast as you can in the 9 ring.
Oh,
That's a
speed's good.
separate drill.
All right.
You want max accuracy out of the PF9.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
And if you get it fast, rock on, but I recommend accuracy over speed on this drill.
Send 4.
That was the shoot off that you guys tied.
Oh, gotcha.
I was still aiming high right on that too.
Wow, I hit high.
Oh.
All right, I'll take it on the shoot-off. I got a whopping 2 points.
You win the lines.
Oh, I broke the line.
This is not shooting on for me, not even close. I was aiming here, and I'm still printing down here. That's actually a pretty decent group. 2 points, that touches the line. What'd you get on that side?
1, sorry. 1.
So that's 1 for the LC9. Chad, in the house, in the Nutnfancy house,
Usually,
hanging tough.
This is awesome.
Hanging tough. You did some good shooting.
Usually a little better than that. What kind of excuse is it? The what?
Excuse alert.
Excuse alert, yeah.
Okay, here comes the excuse alert for Chad. Go ahead, Chad. What were you saying?
Normally I shoot much better than that, but now I'm on the Nutnfancy project and I'm super nervous.
All right. He actually was flying all day long. He got up 4 a.m. Eastern time. Derek with a KelTec PF9. See how they're doing. KelTec PF9 in the hands of Derek from Impact Guns. Nice center of mass. Is that 2 or 1? 1. Oh, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Dude, what happened?
He cleared one, it's on the floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did it fail to go into battery or what?
Failed to feed.
Really? Okay. LC9 in the hands of Andrew. Nice group over here. Unfortunately, not in the credit card zone.
No.
We'll give you 2 points here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's me trying to adjust for this. And was those two. After I started shooting, I saw that, so I moved over. I'm not sure what happened there, but that was me adjusting for this.
That's a very nice group. I'm going to give you 1 point for that because it's barely touching. 2, 3. So that's 3 points plus a speed bonus of 1. And then we got 1, 2. You'll take that round. How do you like the LC9? Thoughts?
Inconsistent.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like it very much personally.
Yeah.
The trigger pull's odd and feels really inconsistent, so it's hard to be consistent with the gun.
Yeah.
PF9.
All right, come here, Andrew. Here's your PF9 briefing. Have you shot it before?
I have.
Okay, so you know how it rolls.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Pretty similar. It
Briefing,
just doesn't
you don't
have
need
the
one.
manual thumb safeties or anything, which is a bonus in my opinion.
I stage trigger personally. I'll pull it about halfway and then spend some time on the other half to shoot it accurately.
Okay.
These guns should pretty much shoot anything.
Right. Round 3 of the KelTec PF9. Going up against new kid on the block, Ruger LC9 at 7 yards, the Nutnfancy credit card drill. Chad from KelTec rocking the Ruger LC9. Are you going to be impartial?
I will.
All right.
Yeah. But I can tell you one thing I don't like about it already.
What?
The safety.
I agree. I don't like the safety on that gun.
And I also don't like the chamber indicator.
So we're just dealing with it.
Yeah, whatever.
Andrew, you ready to go for the KelTec?
Ready to go.
You've shot it before. You're familiar with the battery of arms.
Yep. Simple.
Cool.
Simple.
From what I've seen, that last group you got with LC9, you're pretty squared away. So I don't think you need much more advice. Mr. Chad finished first with the LC9, so you get a +1 for that. I heard you complaining over here, Chad, on the trigger of the LC9. What up?
Not a fan.
Here, let me help. This still perplexes you, this whole system, doesn't it? Seriously, you are completely confused how this works.
Listen, I don't like safeties, and I don't like too many buttons on your range equipment.
I'm with you. I hate the control box here. Hate it. You have to like push 3 switches to get the thing to come back. All right.
I don't think I've never done that at 7 yards.
You suck.
I know.
That's 2 points with the LC9, but if it's any consolation, every shooter today has been having a hard time with it.
Well, I think if I got used to the trigger, I'm not sure how consistent it is. I've only put 10 rounds through it.
Okay.
But really not used to the trigger, not a fan of it. I had to completely adjust my, where I typically put my finger on the trigger for...
The pad of your finger?
Yeah, so I had to kind of find that sweet spot a couple times.
So you'd probably have to spend a lot more time with the LC9 to get good at it.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Do you think that compares, and we're being totally honest here, against the PF9? I think I could spend half an hour with someone with a PF9 and turn them into a good shooter.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I
could do it with the LC9 too, I don't know.
I haven't put enough rounds through it to know how consistent it is, but so far today it seems real inconsistent for everybody.
Yeah. Consistently bad is what you're saying?
Well...
Or just, it's not shooting point of aim, I know that much.
Consistently different, so it's not something that's easily, you know, you can't easily adapt to the gun.
It's hard to get used to, yeah. And typically after a few rounds you kind of find a gun's, you know, if you shoot enough, you find a gun's little quirks and stuff. I couldn't find the quirks with this other than, like I said, trying to figure out where to put my finger on the trigger to bring it back.
Yeah, I can tell you from my point, I mean, my groups were decent, but I can't put the rounds where I want them.
Yeah, that's...
Even compensating, I can't put the rounds where I want them.
Yeah.
Let's see how Andrew did with the PF9. All right, 2 points, 3 points. Groups are,
Not so good.
I know. My recommendation to you is to slow down a little bit in the credit card drill.
Yeah. Well, I noticed with the gun, it is quite a bit snappier than the LC9.
Right. By the way, the PF9 takes that drill. That's 3 versus 2.
First time I've shot it in like a few years. So.
Wait. Excuse alert.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Andrew. You were saying?
I was saying it's the first time I've shot the gun in about
Funny we didn't hear that before the drill started. Because I was like, Andrew, you shot, oh yeah, I'm all over it. I'm good. Okay, you're squared away. And then after the drill, well, actually, I haven't shot it in like a long time. In fact, I can't even remember the last time I shot a PF9.
No, it's been at least
I'm just messing with
15 years. I mean,
15
I think
years.
I was 2.
So far, the Ruger hasn't jammed on anybody I know of. We had one slight failure to feed. All he had to really do was pull the slide back and let it go again, but he actually closed it and pulled the round out of it. But
okay, fair.
It didn't feed because he limp wristed it.
Okay.
So, but also the gun has never been fired. So
it's in break-in phase.
Yeah. So
I give it 100 rounds. After 100 rounds, I expect it to straighten up and fly right. All right, here we go again. I'm going to be shooting the PF9. Who wants to go on the LC9 between you two guys? We have some preferences. I think most are preferring the PF9. To be totally honest.
I am.
Andrew, cameraman?
PF9 so far.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There might be some quirks with each one. And by the way, guys, these are just our data points. We're not condemning or just saying one's better than the other. It's just an interesting exercise. Here we go. Good luck.
May the best man win.
May the best gun win. I'm all over the place. Really embarrassing.
Do that with that all day. Just
look at that.
Like I said, it's just finding that sweet spot.
Dude, I lost my sweet spot on that last round. I was aiming right on. I should have been aiming to the right again. My grips aren't that great anyhow.
Let's go one more time. I want to shoot the PF9 and see if I can do that because I know I can.
All right, Chad takes that round though, hands down. Speed bonus included. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus an embarrassing 2. We must be coming to the end of the shoot because Chad finally figured out how to send a target downrange on the control panel. Look how happy he is.
Sorry, I didn't mean to move that while you're shooting it. My bad.
Uh-oh, what do we got here?
placing
Looks
that?
like
Nah,
2,
I flew a couple.
2, and 1 for speed. So you're at 5.
5.
Yep.
5.
Let's see how Mr. Fancy did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tied again.
Tied.
You guys need to stop that.
Tied. We need a shoot off.
All right.
Let's switch again though.
I want to shoot this one more time.
I want to shoot that one more time.
Everybody wants to shoot the KelTec.
All right, so it's going to be 5 rounds. Are you shooting that one? You want to do the PF9?
I'll shoot this one.
All right, I'll do the PF9. I got to redeem myself because I
Make it work. Make it work.
Tape is right there.
By the way, another special thanks to Impact Guns, specifically Derek, who's cameraman now. They sanitize the range for us. And I can't tell you how big that is because we can actually hear each other talk because we had other lanes here, so thank you, Derek.
Yes.
We're just doing it for a short while, but still, thank you, and I know the viewers are going to appreciate it big time.
This range is fun. You guys are all really cool. I like it here.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Well, it's nice to have you. Even if we do keep yelling at you.
I'm not going to give you a fist bump on this one because last time I did that, I sucked bad. All right. Back in the saddle.
That'll win ya.
KelTec PF9 Nutnfancy Special by KelTec.
Let's see how Chad did.
There's nothing to see here.
Move along. Oh, dude.
That
That
hurts.
thing is so inconsistent. Yeah.
It's hard to shoot the LC9 good.
It is.
For me, I'm having the hardest time in the world.
me
Derek,
tell
what are
you.
your thoughts on it?
I'm finding myself to be more consistent with the KelTec PF9.
Okay, that's all 4 shooters have said the same thing.
That since we've been shooting these, that's the first time I felt. Well, I mean, I've only fired it twice, or 3 times, but I was more confident that time, and I didn't shoot as well. So I don't know. I felt like I was shooting fine. Last time I had a point of aim, point of impact, and this time I'm kind of peppering them out a little bit. Couldn't get a group with it.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
You run 3 points, decent group out of this gun right here. Time for a few speed drills. Every shot in the 9 ring counts. The 9 ring is of course right there, guys. And by the way, if you want, you'll get an extra point if you get a headshot out of it. In case the guy's wearing body armor, kind of a failure drill.
Gotcha.
You don't have to do that. You can go 5 center mass. I will tell you right now, I'm going to go 3 to the body, 2 to the head.
I'll tell you right now, I'm going to go 2 to the body and 3 to the head.
Are you?
I'll tell
Okay,
you right
cool.
now I'll do 3 to the body and 2 to the ceiling.
That is a good looking gun in that Coyote Brown Cerakote, I got to tell you.
It is a good looking gun in the Cerakote.
Can you imagine if you got 10 of those this week? Could you
I'd
sell
sell
most
them
of
in a
them?
day.
Every day you'd be selling them.
I'd buy 2.
All right, shooters, load up. This is 5 rounds as fast as you can, as accurately as you can. It doesn't matter how fast you are if you can't hit the target.
Same range?
No, take it to 5 yards. It's going to be closer.
Wait, so
This is a lethal force encounter. Your guns are going to save your lives. If you miss, you die.
we're just 5 rounds, that's it?
5 rounds. That's all you're doing. Hands in your pockets at the beep. This is a speed drill. Ruger LC9 versus the KelTec PF9. Did you guys see that on TV? Shoot! Go!
Can I do it again?
Oh, I totally had you guys. Oh, Derek got 1 in the head. That's extra point. You had a speed point, so you get an extra point because you finished first. What? Reel it in there, Holmes.
I had 4 in.
Show him how to work that control panel, Derek. I think he's forgotten. All right, you were the fastest shooter, Chad from KelTec. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 for speed. That's a total of 5. Against Mr. Derek from Impact Guns running the Ruger LC9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a tie. It is a tie. Time for a shoot-off. Tape them up, guys. Did you like the little distraction I had for you there about the television thing? Both of y'all turned around. I was like, did you guys see on TV? Beep! I'm not a big fan of safeties on a polymer double action only gun.
Ammo.
Hate it. Load up! Andrew back. He's our peanut gallery. What'd you think of the last drill, dude?
That was pretty funny.
Pretty funny, huh?
I like the. Did you guys see that on TV? Yeah.
Oh, I need one.
It was tricky.
Let's mess with them again, okay?
Okay.
So we got totally. I'm just gonna say at the beep, and we'll just be talking, and then they gotta go. All right, just at the beep, fellas. You're gonna go, okay? Whenever that beep is. Wait, I don't know if that. I don't know which one finished first.
Derek finished first by.
Yeah, but my group sucked ass.
Your group sucked.
Yeah.
You got 1 point.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a headshot in there.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. Plus a headshot. That is a 5-point round right there for PF9. Sweet. Andrew, you and I are up.
All right.
Which gun do you want to shoot?
I'll give the LC9 another try.
Okay, I'll do the PF9.
Hey, my favorite.
Ideally, we'd be getting some split times out of this. All we're using the timer for is a beep.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing a trend in that, again, we got a lot of variabilities in shooter.
Oh, yeah.
But the PF9 is doing pretty good. The LC9 is kind of hit and miss. It's doing really good, and then with the same shooter, it does really bad.
Yeah, it's
me
weird.
included.
It's pretty inconsistent, I think. Because, I mean, obviously these guys are good shooters, and
they are.
They're peppering it, and then they'll shoot it again, and they shoot it good. Same with me. Hard to say what's up with it, you know?
Yep.
I forgot how
the
to,
pocket there, Andrew.
Okay.
I can't really remember how
You
to...
just press the green button and forget about it.
Like that?
Yeah. Bring them on in.
We got slaughtered.
Yes, you did.
Nice.
Hey, Andrew with the LC9 gets
Oh my goodness.
1,
That's
2,
that's money
speed.
right there.
and the KelTec. Oh, nice. Look at that.
That is nice.
That is something fancy.
That is. 1 in the head. Where's your 5th?
1,
that
2, 3,
for? Oh.
4, 5.
Dude, that's got to be an extra 2 points for 3 in the 10.
That's pretty sweet. Well, I mean,
bro.
you slaughtered the LC9 anyway.
Oh yeah.
There's that one. Nada.
It's all right. Let's switch guns. Let's switch guns and do
All right.
it.
Try it again.
Camera, no camera. If it's not fun, why do it?
Yeah.
Seriously, I've told that to Derek like 1,000 times. We're talking about how fun it is, all 4 of us shooting together. It's really, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Everybody here is fun to hang out with.
We haven't even got the KSG out yet.
Haven't even touched it, and that's on the list of things to do.
Oh, it
It
is.
should come out of KelTec's pocket.
No, he doesn't have a credit card, remember?
Look,
Yeah, see, that's why we're yelling at it.
shoot with that.
You got a marker?
Jerkage, that's me jerking the trigger. That's not the gun. Hey, when you shoot low like that.
It's not consistent. And
Let's see how the.
Yeah, I had to get used to that trigger too. It's
Let's see
got a
how
lot
Andrew did.
It's got a lot of travel. PF9.
Speed drills.
Wow.
Is that 3 or 2 in the center mass?
3 on the 9, 2 on the 10, 1 on the 9, 1 on the 8, and 1 flyer.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Where's the 5th? There's 4.
I think I flew it.
You flew it hard.
pulled it hard.
You still won though. You got 3 versus my 2.
Oh, you only got 2?
No, I had 3 as well because I had a headshot.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a tie score. Shoot off 7 yards.
7 yards.
Good shoots, bad shoots. We must have turned the heat up because it's like 90 degrees in here to make Chad feel at home. Take it down to 7 yards, Andrew.
It's about it, yeah.
All right, here we go. It's a shoot off, 7 yards. The Ruger something or other against the KelTec PF9 once again.
Ruger LC9.
The Ruger CL9, 9LC. What is it?
The LC9.
The Ruger LC9. Just kidding, Ruger. Kinda.
Love it. Oh, by the way, hold on. Wait. He finished before I did. Didn't he?
Screw it, shoot.
But you would have won that round because he got a speed bonus.
Yeah.
We'll do a shoot off for the heck of it, but for to be real,
I lost a point because I didn't hit the target with my 5th shot at all.
we should say that. That's actually a good one, but not now. But from now on, if you miss a target, that's minus 2 points.
Yeah, you miss a target, you hit a civilian, no bueno.
Automatic loss. It's automatic loss if you miss a target altogether. I say yeah.
I say yeah too. I don't want to be hitting any babies or anything like that. You know?
Okay, it's an automatic lose. Yeah. So, anyways, we'll do the shoot off anyhow. Actually, I think Andrew took that last round because he was faster than me, so that would have given him an extra point.
Okay.
But we're gonna just do a shoot off anyhow.
How do you feel about that, Andrew?
Meh. We'll see what happens on the shoot off.
All right.
I think it was a fair tie.
Any smack talking you guys want to do? Anybody?
Not with the LC9. I'm not shooting it good enough to smack talk, honestly. I can get a good group, and then the very next time I shoot it, I'm everywhere. Is it me? Probably.
Okay, fair enough.
It's just me not being used to it.
What do you think?
Nah, smack talking just makes you look bad when you lose.
Don't lose.
I like that. The performance is on the paper.
Definitely.
Everything else is crap.
All right. You guys totally both just passed the bro test.
Bro test.
Let's do this. Oh, nothing. Oh, look at this. Ha. Right on. We got some good shooting going on here, boys.
Oh, man. Oh.
Wow. Let's go over here first. Tell us what happened.
Felt good about it. LC9 rocking the house at Impact Guns. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the extra head point.
Are you sure it rocked?
Good enough.
Are you sure?
No.
Come over here.
Oh, he dominated it, huh?
Dun, dun, dun.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Killed it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another tie.
They're all in the orange. I gotta start going for that last headshot.
I thought it was really close between them, but he beat me a little bit.
Yeah, your last shot went off about half a second after his last shot.
Wicked.
It's
Well
trigger
done.
time. I just need some trigger time with the gun, and
Nice
I can
work.
definitely
You
get
rocked
it
it.
down.
Way to represent.
Look at that, dude. Sick.
Dude, Andrew, you need to get up there and claim that, man. That's good for that.
Sick.
Get in here. Get in here. Take your trophy.
Here, I need a picture of that.
Here's my trophy.
Hold it cool, not gay.
Not gay.
Just kind of, we want to see the gun though, so hold it like this.
That's gay. Look.
Well,
Let me sweep in on that.
That's great. Good shooting, bro, dog. All right, we had a couple good runs. Andrew running the PF9, I was running the LC9, both solid runs, bro.
Very exciting. Yep, both very solid.
Andrew's turning in a really nice performance, not talking smack, he just put it down on paper. I respect that.
He did, very much so.
Shooter's ready. By the way, the ammunition we're shooting is a variety of Blazer aluminum case and also Blazer brass case.
The Blazer aluminum is 124 grain and the brass stuff is 115.
Little distraction there. Let's see how the PF9 did. Derek turning in an excellent performance. Excellent performance. Wow. That's a full-on 5 points. I think, believe it or not, even though he got a late start, Chad finished first. Okay, but outstanding job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outside the 9 ring. He forgot to tape either that one or that one, I think. We're going to give you 5 points because you were the fastest shooter. And we're giving Mr. Derek 5 points because look at this group he scored with a PF9. Don't be jealous, Andrew. Check it.
Wow.
Good stuff, yeah.
So I'm going to score that as a tie. Time for a shoot-off. Tape them up. Actually, put on new targets, guys. We've shot those up pretty good.
We need new ones?
We're going to throw on a new target.
What's wrong with this?
It's ugly. It's ugly. Wow, everybody's coming together in this speed drill. Seriously, Andrew turned in some great groups. Chad doing very well. Derek from Impact Guns doing nicely. This is going to be the shoot-off at 7 yards. 5 rounds as fast as you can. By the way, you missed the total distraction I had on Chad. It was outstanding.
Nice. What'd you do to him?
Talking about what ammo they're shooting. And he totally he did a full-on turnaround like, yeah, anywhere we're shooting this, beep, whoa.
Nice. It's tricky.
Why don't you start talking about girls? Tell them there's like a party tonight that you're inviting them to. It's an employees only party and there's going to be some really hot women there, okay?
Okay.
When I point to you, I want you to start. Don't make it obvious though. Make it like genuine. Okay, observations on the guns. We've done quite a bit of shooting. We're probably in box number 5 for the ammunition between these two guns.
There's a bit of an issue with this gun loading the magazines. I can't seem to get the rounds quite in there all the way.
I think you might want to use 9mm rounds, dude. That's later. Later we'll shoot those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, different gun.
All right.
Nice.
Chat. You guys have an employee party tonight, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, some good-looking girls. We heard they really like guys from Florida too. So, you know, maybe you should come check it out.
What happened?
It'd be a fun time. Have an employee party.
At the beep, by the way.
Employee party tonight.
What time does it start though?
I don't know. Ask Derek. He's throwing it. I think he said around 10.
Whoa, that was close in speed. I couldn't tell who finished first. You did? Derek's claiming the first finish. Ah, nice shooting, D. 5 rounds center of mass. You got 4 in the 9 ring for the KelTec PF9. That's a very impressive 4 points. And +1 for the speed.
You got it.
I'm just going to go with it. I was too busy laughing about the distraction we had going. That
I got to run.
good, didn't it?
We got people out. Yeah.
All right. Oh, nice shooting, Chad. Oh, Chad with a headshot. There's 1, 2 points, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Chad takes it. Chad takes it. That was some very impressive shooting by both hands. We're going to end it on that note.
That was fun. Thank you again for
Anytime, man.
Good shooting, guys. Good shooting. So we did the credit card drill representing the accuracy capability of the guns. And honestly, the speed drill is pretty much rockin' fun, isn't it?
Yeah, speed drill's great.
And actually more realistic training.
A little bit more, yes.
Let's do some KSG.
We'll transition to the KSG, maybe sighting in for slugs.
Okay.
Let's wrap it up with observations on the guns. I think we said a lot as we've gone along. My 2 cents, Nutnfancy style, the LC9 I think is a good gun. I don't like how it's heavier. I honestly don't see any advantage as to how it shoots over the PF9 for me personally. For accuracy, softness, and shooting, I don't think the trigger holds any advantage to me personally over the PF9. I hate the safety on it. Other than that, I think it's a good gun. I was a little bit dismayed about my groups on it. I was shooting a good group, and then next round I shot a horrible group.
A little bit inconsistent.
How about you? Non-biased KelTec observations on your competition.
I'll put it to you this way. These guns are built for concealed carry to protect yourself. I would never carry this gun. And that's not a slight on Ruger. I just, not a fan of it. You know, when you have to wield your firearm, you need to pull that thing out and it should be ready to fire right away. This thing is just too much to mess with. I don't like
You're slamming the safety then, right, Chad?
Yeah.
Guys are going to roll in the comments. They're going to say, "Oh, you're just biased against Ruger."
No, not at all. In fact, this is the first time I've ever fired a Ruger pistol before.
Okay.
So I mean, I love the way it looks, and I actually I actually like the weight of it. I carry a heavy gun, but I could never trust this gun in a critical situation.
Okay, be more specific. How's the trigger?
Actually, I take that back. I wouldn't trust it in my hands. Somebody that may be a better shooter might like this gun and it might work for them.
What I'm seeing here at the end of the drill is you brought it together with the LC9.
Yeah, I just feel more comfortable with the PF9, and that probably is a biased thing because I shoot them all day long.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
And that definitely been getting better groups with the PF9 today.
I think everybody's been getting better groups with the PF9.
Yes.
Derek.
Yes.
Summarize it, dude. Look at that group he ends with. Very nice. Awesome.
Shooting the 2 firearms is very similar in terms of recoil and trigger pull. However, we've gotten more consistent groups with the KelTec. We don't have the safety issues with the KelTec that we do with the Ruger.
No safety to worry about.
No safety to worry about, which is more convenient for a concealed carry piece and a better price point on the KelTec. So honestly, if I could get them, I would give the nod to the KelTec.
There you have it. Impact Guns hosting the Nutnfancy project. Chad from KelTec. Andrew's gone, manning the store again. Derek, thanks very much for hosting us today.
Buddy. Anytime.
That was a good shoot. You guys all did excellent. This is Nutnfancy signing off from the Nutnfancy project. See ya.
Nice.
Good God, tell them to get me these guns.
It's not even close.
More consistent, more accurate. It is snappier, but honestly, like we've said before, we don't care about
I like the PF9 hands down from what I've shot so far.